Journey, it was just a bunch of just trial and error, you know, just taking the camera out, going out, shooting with my friends, shooting random things. Like, I don't just shoot people, I shoot like landscapes, stuff like that too. Just a lot of practice, you know. And then actually a couple people were like, yeah, you should go do this professionally. And I'm like, I don't know, it's just something I do for fun. And then I ended up just really getting into it over the past like 3 or 4 years, I guess. So yeah, that's that.
When did you realize that you was like actually nice? Like, when did you realize that you was bad?
I don't know. I think when it was time for me to leave school, it was like, cause I was kind of wanting to leave college after my junior year, or it was like during my junior year. So that's when I did leave. But that's when I was really getting that feeling like, I don't know if I want to be in college anymore. Cause I was a criminal justice major, and I was like, I didn't know if I wanted to be a cop anymore. So like the dream kind of died. It kind of hit me, I guess, probably like 2016, maybe like a year or two ago. I don't know. And I mean, I'm still working to get better, but like I realize a lot of people like what I do, so like I try to keep it consistent. What sparked that change was I want to upgrade. You know, I feel like because I wanted PA because Make Wonders was taken, so I had to use PA because I was like, it shows where I'm from. But then I was like, yeah, PA is cool. I'm from here, but I want to be worldwide. So like Make Wonders worldwide. You know, I like the ring to it too.
What was the original like concept for you even being Make Wonders?
That actually came from a name I made up in like 10th grade, and I didn't end up using Make Wonders until like 10th grade was 2010, 2011. I didn't end up using it until like 2015, 14 maybe. And that came from playing basketball. It was like me just throwing up crazy shots. I'm like, I would just be by myself. I'm talking to my homies like, yeah, I'm kid Make Wonders. Blah, blah, blah. I should see me on the court. Like it was that. It was nothing. It was nothing supposed to be of it. It was just a random nickname inside my group chat I made for myself.
Now it's something big.
Now it's something, yeah. Like, now I want to be bigger than that. We linked up like 2015, I think. Like we just linked up, like, you know, let's shoot. We just met and then like on like Instagram, let's shoot. We linked up and we ended up becoming like real cool. Like, it's like one of my best friends now. Like that's really my homie. So like that he's a dope dude. Love that fool. It went well. You know, it was like a test run because I was trying to start a tour, our show tour, but I wasn't really. After following up with that show, I wasn't really feeling like I was gonna. I was trying to do one show per month per city, so like different city every month, and for 7 months. It's like an art show concert. That's the thing. So it's like I want to really have like art here, like art displayed all around, whatever, all kind of visual arts, painting, clothing, you know, whatever, photography, videography if I got a projector, and then artists like musical artists, poets, comedians, stuff like that. You know, any kind of art. I want it to be like a full-out art show, like really what art is, all forms of it. Like, my inspiration is so random. Like I don't really like have one person I go to. Like, yeah, it's my favorite person to go to and look for inspiration. Like, I just watched a lot of local photographers when I first got on Instagram, and I was like, oh, this is what everybody's getting into now. I like their styles. Like, I wanted to find something different. Of course, so I kind of use their styles to differentiate myself. But I don't even know my own style, so I don't know. I don't know, cause it's like walking down the street with me. People always talking about they hate it. Like my closest people, they're like, yeah, I hate walking down the street with the road. Cause it takes a long time, because I'm always stopping. Like, it's, I guess, colors, different shapes, anything that's just different. You know, it stands out. Even some things like certain buildings downtown just stand out from certain angles. I don't know. Cause I do a lot of like street photography with my cell phone, cause it's easy. So I just take up with the iPhone, just click it, edit it on there. So like it could literally be anything. I take pictures of like dogs walking or backs of people's heads. I don't know if it look cool, you know what I mean? Anything. It could literally be. I like everything pretty much. Like it's like hard to explain, but like I like a lot of things. Like, I just like to try everything. To me, it's just all about standing out. So it's like whatever I see that stands out, or I like to try to make something stand out. Like I just see too many things that I see over and over again that I feel like we don't need to see over and over again. So I try to just change that a little bit.
And that's how you make wonders.
Make wonders.
So, is there any last remarks you want to say? Any announcements? Anything like that?
No announcements right now. I'm working on a lot though. So I'm working on a lot. Hopefully to announce in the next couple months, I guess. But you know, I like to solidify some things first before I put words out there. So yeah, I guess nothing for now. Just gonna keep making wonders. I'm trying to go worldwide.
All right, it's good.